All eyes are on Wall Street today after the Dow Jones broke yet another record. It rose by 875 points yesterday to close at more than 51,000. So what's really going on with the economy? We are joined by CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so we always say that the stock market is not the economy. A lot of people are still feeling a pinch right now. So what does all of this mean?
You know, when I think about the economy, I think of a lot of different people in this thing called the economy. So you have companies, you have individuals, you have the government. Everyone spends some money, and that's how we talk about the economy. But to be clear, when we're talking about the stock market, what are we saying? We're saying companies are making money, and therefore people want to invest in them. So the real disconnect is that we're trying to make this equivalent thing. Hey, the Dow's at a new record. Everything's fine. Maybe not. Because if you're somebody who's working and you're struggling with high gas prices and food prices and you're not invested in the stock market, you feel very differently on the ground. So a lot of things can be happening at once in this big, huge thing called the largest economy in the world.
Okay, so what about those thinking about retirement, maybe managing 401ks? And then also on the other end, you have people that are saying, I have FOMO, fear of missing out. How do I jump in these waters?
I think that what's very clear is if you have a long time horizon, and you know that you're going to be an investor for decades, you can do what everybody will tell you to do, which is be patient. Don't worry about jumping in. You don't have to time the market. I'm more concerned about people who are not invested at all. Because if you look at this, you say, hey, you know what? A lot of people do have a retirement plan. A lot of people don't have access to it. So think about this. If you earn, say, less than $125,000 as a household, you don't have a retirement plan, you don't own a house, you feel lousy right now. Now, other people might feel lousy about gas and food and prices going up. But if you already own your house, you've got a cheap mortgage, you've got a decent job, maybe not even a great job,
I hear you.
You know that you're going to be okay. So just know there are a lot of realities on the ground for something called the economy.
Dollar, Jill. Appreciate you. Thank you.